Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back if you're new, and welcome to another video. In today's video I thought we can discuss my top 10 Netflix movies that you can watch this Christmas. So let's get into today's video. So most of these videos, as I said in my Amazon movies video, if you haven't watched it, I'll leave the link down below. And I said in there, it's obviously Netflix, the ones that Netflix have done, but also there's Hallmark movies on there. So quite a few of these that I've mentioned today are Hallmark movies. I'm going to be talking about movies that you might have not seen in a cinema or you might have not really heard about. So movies that are one of my favourites I love to watch, or new ones I've just recently found out that I want to watch this year, and that are not. So yeah, let's get into today's video, and let's start off with Best Christmas Ever. I like this one because it's got, it's one of those movies that I just really, really like watching it. And I've said this all. I'm going to say this all over. It's one of those easier watches, and plus, I really like how the characters, to understand the characters a little bit more, like what they're going through and what they like, what they dislike, kind of thing, quite quickly. Because I know some movies you might not understand what the character's about, who the character is, and I quite like a movie where you get to understand the character that they are, instead of, like, for example, like in Harry Potter, you get to know all the characters quite well, or the main characters quite well. So Ron, Harry, Hermione, and loads of others. Same with like a Disney movie, you get quite a lot. You get to know quite a lot of the characters quite easily. Like Frozen, for example, you get to know Elsa and Anna. Yes, there's questions, and yes, there's this and that, but you can understand what they like, what they dislike, and I really like it this way. And I just think Hallmark movies are quite good for doing that, to be honest. Is Christmas as usual. So it's the main character. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but the main character kind of wants a completely different Christmas. I've got some notes on my whiteboard, so that's why I'm looking over to there. Was a completely different Christmas, but then realised a usual Christmas, the Christmas that he always has, is one of the better ones. Again, it's a very, very easier watch. It's one of the best, ones if you just want anything to cry to, and it's not really I wouldn't class it as like a romance. I would more kind of class it as, understanding that a different Christmas might not be as the same as or as better. Might not be the best one to change. Father Christmas is you. Father Christmas is you. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't read what I wrote on my whiteboard from where I am, but yeah, it's a very nice one. It starts off with Father Christmas. Trying to change hearts, that kind of thing. And yeah, loads of things happen all in one, and it's kind of like you've got to kind of sit down and watch it from beginning to start, because you can't really watch it without like on and off. Like, you've got to watch it, but yeah. That movie is a very easy, nice watch, and it's not that long, to be honest. I don't really like a long movie. an hour. Oh, an hour and like 45 minutes is. Sorry about that. My mum called me, so you couldn't hear it. Luckily, I don't think you can hear it, but I could. Um, but yeah, these last like few, not the last one, but the last few is a movies that I want to watch this year. So I will just want to share it. I don't even know what these movies are really about. I can really guess on some of them. But yeah, I saw them and I went, oh, that looks nice, and I've seen the picture, so I know what the picture looks like. But you know the what's it called, the movie poster. But I haven't really watched them, so I'm gonna just include them. So Falling for Christmas. I don't really know what that's really about. You know, is it somebody that is not only to begin with is like a Grinch, the is a Scrooge, is a person that doesn't celebrate Christmas, and but then they meet this person, and then they fall in love with Christmas too. Christmas with You. So again, it's a romance. Maybe two characters fall in love, and then they have Christmas together. Noel Diary. I don't know what this one is about. Take it like it's the diary of Christmas. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I would just include those movies that I haven't really watched. And then Boy Called Christmas. Now, last year, so this is the first year we bought Netflix again. Like this year, they got this thing where it was Sky. And you pay for Sky, but you also pay for them, pay for Netflix. And I've watched every single other one except for the few that I've just mentioned. Because they were either on last year, no, not last year, the year before last year, because we cancelled it literally New Year's Eve just before. We watched our last episode. We watched our last episode of what we were watching on Netflix. I can't really remember, and then we cancelled it as soon as we finished that because we wanted to wait for that to finish. And then my dad obviously got the thing with Sky, and we've got it again. So I haven't seen these. But last year we could watch, or the year before we did what we didn't watch before A Boy Called Christmas because it was with Sky. We didn't have Sky at the time. We didn't have Netflix. We had Netflix, but we didn't watch it. So last year we found it on Amazon Prime, and it's still on Amazon Prime. We've paid for it, so we can watch it again this year. And it's a really, really nice movie. It just tells you Maggie Smith, tells you kind of her actor, who I can't think of the grandma or aunt she plays, the name of the aunt or grandma she plays, but she tells a story about how Christmas was the thing, and his boy and the main character was called Christmas. I want to call my child Christmas, to be honest. But yeah, it was a really lovely film, especially added quite a lot of people that you would recognise who you probably thought had stopped doing movies. Like for example, I thought Maggie Smith stopped doing movies like this and just did movies or TV shows at the moment due to her age and health and whatever. But now clearly she did a movie. But yeah, that is all of the movies that I want to show you on Netflix. I hope you enjoyed them very, very much. Sorry again if I'm trying to come closer to you. Sorry if I disappeared. I was talking and then it cut off because what's happened was my film was running, but I had to take it up, cut it down as soon as someone called. I said come up and come in. So yeah, Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. My next sit down video is going to be Christmas, cozy Christmas. How to have a cozy Christmas. So I'm going to film that later this weekend, get that all ready. You're also going to have an extra upload this week. So you're going to be so when you'll see this video, my extra upload will be a few days after it. Maybe like I might post on Monday, I might post on Tuesday, and it's going to be a vlog. This weekend I'm filming a video, my Hello December vlog, because that's going out on the Friday, because yeah, it's going out on Friday next week. So I'm really excited. I've got to film that, edit that, and put that together. So yeah, like my vlogs are coming. So if you want to know what vlogs I'm going to be, what I'm doing for December, I'm doing Vlogmas. So each vlog will be in December, and just let you know, every video in December will be a vlog. Will be Vlogmas episodes. So it's kind of like Vlogmas, but how I'm gonna do it. So Gemma Louise Miles gave me the idea last year to do Vlogmas episodes. So use Vlogmas as a series and do episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. But she only did it once a week because she had other videos to go in live, because she just had a baby. So she had a baby like in May, so she was kind of getting into motherhood still. So in December she popped all her Christmas content right over December, because she only did day in the lives in November, because that was the easiest for her, because she normally pre-films like her Christmas content for November, so then she can vlog for December. So she has loads of vlogs throughout December. But yeah, she just had a baby, and she was kind of getting into the baby process, and she had lots of things happening, so she thought just to film it. So she kind of gave the idea of doing Vlogmas as a series. So we're gonna do that, but it's not gonna be every day. It's gonna be every Wednesday and Sunday. So my normal uploads plus extra uploads. So some weeks, 1 week you might have 2 week uploads, another week you might have 3 or 4. So depending on how much I actually film. But yeah, can't wait to spend the